Welcome to US Coins Hub, where history meets hidden value. Today, we uncover a rare piece of American heritage, a coin that tells a story, holds mystery, and could be worth far more than its face value. So slow down, listen closely, and step into the timeless world of rare and valuable US coins. Let's dive into today's video. Top 1 today, we're exploring a beautiful and often overlooked piece of American currency, the 2001 Vermont State Quarter. At first glance, it may seem like just another coin in your collection, but hidden within its details could be something truly valuable. So stay tuned, because this is one story every collector needs to hear. In 2001, the United States Mint continued its iconic 50 state quarters program, and Vermont was proudly featured with a design that reflects its rich agricultural heritage. Known for its scenic landscapes and maple syrup production, Vermont brought a unique charm to the series that immediately captured the attention of collectors. The reverse design of the Vermont Quarter is both peaceful and symbolic. It showcases a traditional rural scene with a maple tree being tapped for syrup, along with sap buckets hanging from its trunk. In the background, you can see the rolling countryside, representing the natural beauty and hardworking spirit of the state. The words freedom and unity appear as the state motto, adding deeper meaning to the design. But what truly makes this coin fascinating is not just its artistic appeal. It's the rare variations and hidden errors that can turn this simple quarter into a collector's dream. While millions of Vermont quarters were produced, only a very small number have unique minting errors that make them stand out. Some of these rare coins feature double die errors, where the lettering or design appears slightly doubled, creating a noticeable visual difference. Others may have off-center strikes, where the image is not properly aligned, giving the coin an unusual and eye-catching appearance. There are also die cracks and cud marks that add unexpected textures to the surface, making each coin unique in its own way. Collectors are especially excited about these imperfections because they are accidental and rare. No two error coins are exactly alike, which makes them highly desirable. The more distinct the error, the more attention it attracts in the collecting world. Condition plays a major role as well. Coins that remain in uncirculated condition, with crisp details and original shine, are incredibly hard to find after years of circulation. Most coins lose their sharpness over time, so discovering one that looks almost brand new is a rare and exciting moment for any collector. In some cases, there are even coins struck on the wrong type of metal or planchet, making them extremely rare and valuable. These unusual variations are often the highlight of serious collections and can command impressive prices in the market. Imagine going through your spare change and finding a Vermont quarter that looks just a little different. Maybe the design is sharper or the lettering appears slightly unusual. That small detail could mean you're holding something truly special. This is the thrill of coin collecting, the possibility that hidden treasure is right in front of you, waiting to be discovered. The 2001 Vermont State Quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It's a combination of art, history, and the excitement of the unknown. It reminds us that even the most common coins can hold incredible potential if you take the time to look closely. And now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. Certain rare versions of the 2001 Vermont State Quarter, especially those with unique errors and in exceptional condition, have been known to reach astonishing values of up to $91,000. Top 2, we're uncovering the story behind a coin that many people have seen, but very few truly understand. The 2002 Ohio State Quarter. It may look like a simple piece of everyday change, but hidden within it could be a surprising opportunity that collectors are always searching for. So make sure you stay with me, because this coin might be more valuable than you ever imagined. In 2002, the United States Mint continued its widely celebrated 50 state quarters program, and Ohio was honored with a design that reflects innovation and history. Known as the birthplace of aviation pioneers, Ohio brought a unique and inspiring theme to this iconic series. The reverse design of the Ohio Quarter is truly eye-catching. It features an outline of the state along with an early airplane, representing the groundbreaking achievements of the Wright brothers. Alongside it, you'll also notice an astronaut figure, symbolizing Ohio's deep connection to space exploration and its contribution to aviation history. This combination of past and future makes the coin stand out as one of the most meaningful designs in the entire series. But beyond its design lies the real excitement, the hidden rarity that can turn this ordinary coin into something extraordinary. While millions of these quarters were minted, only a very small number possess unique characteristics that make them highly valuable to collectors. One of the most important factors is minting errors. Some Ohio quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where parts of the design or lettering appear duplicated. Others may have off-center strikes, creating a misaligned image that immediately catches the eye. There are also die cracks, clipped planchets, and even coins struck on the wrong metal, all of which make these coins rare and desirable. These errors are not flaws. They are what make a coin special. Each error coin is unique, created by chance during the minting process. Collectors love these one-of-a-kind pieces because they stand out from the millions of standard coins in circulation. Condition is equally important. Coins that have never been used in daily transactions and still maintain their original shine, sharp edges, and fine details are extremely rare. Over time, most coins become worn, making high-grade, uncirculated examples much more valuable. When such coins are professionally graded at top levels, their worth can increase dramatically. There are also rare instances where coins display unusual textures or striking patterns that add even more mystery and appeal. Imagine finding a quarter that looks slightly different from the rest. Maybe the design appears doubled or slightly shifted. That small difference could mean you're holding a rare collectible. This is what makes coin collecting so exciting. It's about the thrill of discovery, the joy of finding something unique, and the possibility that a simple coin could hold incredible value. The 2002 Ohio State Quarter is a perfect example of how history, design, and rare imperfections come together to create something truly special. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Certain rare versions of the 2002 Ohio State Quarter, especially those with striking errors and in exceptional condition, have been known to reach astonishing values of up to $86,000. Top 3 were shining a spotlight on a coin that many people pass by every day without realizing its hidden value. The 2003 Arkansas State Quarter. It may seem like just another coin, but for collectors, this small piece of metal tells a story of history, art, and sometimes incredible rarity. So listen carefully, because what I'm about to share could completely change the way you look at your pocket change. In 2003, the United States Mint continued its iconic 50-state quarters program, celebrating each state with a unique design. Arkansas, known as the natural state, brought a design that perfectly captures its agricultural heritage and scenic landscapes. Millions of these quarters were minted, but hidden among them are a select few that are highly sought after by collectors around the world. The reverse of the Arkansas quarter is both meaningful and visually striking. It features a diamond at the top, symbolizing the only state in the U.S. where diamonds are naturally found. Below, a rice stalk represents the state's agricultural strength, and a mallard in flight signifies the importance of wildlife. These elements come together to tell a story of Arkansas's natural resources and history, making the design both elegant and full of symbolism. But what really excites collectors is not just the design. It's the rarity that can make this quarter extremely valuable. Some coins from this series have fascinating minting errors that occur during the production process. Double die errors, where the lettering or images appear slightly duplicated, can turn a standard coin into a one-of-a-kind collectible. Other examples include off-center strikes, die cracks, and clipped planchets. Each of these errors makes a coin completely unique and highly desirable among collectors. Condition also plays a huge role in value. Coins that remain in uncirculated condition, with sharp details, flawless surfaces, and original luster, are incredibly rare after years of circulation. Most coins show signs of wear, so finding a coin that looks almost brand new is a thrill for any collector. High-grade coins combined with a minting error can command impressive prices at auctions and among private collectors. Some collectors have even discovered Arkansas quarters with unusual metallic compositions or subtle variations that are incredibly scarce. These rare differences make the coin stand out and can dramatically increase their market value. The excitement of searching for these hidden treasures is what makes coin collecting such an addictive and rewarding hobby. Imagine digging through your change and spotting an Arkansas quarter that looks just a little different. The diamond slightly misaligned, the rice stalk sharper than usual, or the mallard appearing slightly off. That small detail could turn a regular coin into something extraordinary. It's the thrill of discovery and the possibility of owning a coin that no one else has. The 2003 Arkansas State Quarter is more than just currency. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and for the lucky few, a valuable collectible. It reminds us that treasures aren't always buried. They're often hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone to notice. And now, the moment every collector has been waiting for. Certain rare and high-grade versions of the 2003 Arkansas State Quarter, especially those with unique minting errors, have been known to reach astonishing values of up to $83,000. Top 4, we're taking a closer look at a coin that represents the Golden State in more ways than one. The 2005 California State Quarter. At first glance, it might seem like just another quarter in your pocket, but for those who know what to look for, this coin could be hiding a rare and valuable secret. So pay close attention, because what I'm about to share could completely change the way you see everyday coins. In 2005, the United States Mint continued its world-famous 50 state quarters program, celebrating each state with unique designs that reflected history, culture, and identity. California, a state famous for its innovation, entertainment, and natural beauty, received a design that truly stands out in the series. Millions of these quarters were minted, but among them are some rare treasures that coin collectors are always eager to find. The reverse of the California quarter is a beautiful tribute to the state's rich heritage. It features the iconic Golden Gate Bridge alongside the state's outline, framed by a soaring California grizzly bear and clusters of California poppies, the state flower. This design symbolizes strength, resilience, and natural beauty, making the coin both artistic and meaningful. The words Eureka, meaning "I have found it," capture the spirit of discovery and innovation that defines California. What makes this coin truly exciting for collectors is not just its design, but the rare minting errors that occasionally occur during production. Some California quarters have been discovered with double die errors, where parts of the lettering or design appear slightly doubled, creating a unique visual effect. Others may feature off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or subtle die cracks, all of which transform a standard coin into something extraordinarily rare. Collectors are drawn to these errors because they are accidental and one-of-a-kind. No two error coins are exactly alike, which gives them immense value in the collecting world. The more distinct and noticeable the error, the more collectors are willing to pay to add it to their collection. Condition also plays a crucial role. Coins that have never been circulated and still retain their original luster, sharp edges, and intricate details are incredibly rare after years of handling. Many California quarters have been used in everyday transactions, which means finding one in pristine condition is like striking gold for collectors. High-grade coins combined with a minting error can fetch extremely high prices at auctions and among private collectors. Some of the most extraordinary California quarters even show unusual metallic compositions or slight variations in design, making them even more desirable. Imagine discovering a quarter where the grizzly bear appears slightly raised, or the bridge seems sharper than usual. That small difference could be the key to owning a truly valuable coin. The 2005 California State Quarter isn't just a piece of currency. It's a snapshot of history, artistry, and the thrill of discovery. It reminds us that even coins we see every day can hold extraordinary value if you know how to spot the rare ones. And now, the moment collectors have been waiting for. Certain rare and high-grade versions of the 2005 California State Quarter, especially those with unique minting errors, have been known to reach incredible values of up to $80,000. Top 5, we're exploring a coin that might look familiar in your pocket, but hides a fascinating story and incredible potential. The 2004 Wisconsin State Quarter. At first glance, it seems like just a standard coin, but for collectors who know what to look for, this small piece of metal could be a rare and valuable treasure. Listen carefully, because this is one coin you'll want to examine closely. In 2004, the United States Mint continued its celebrated 50 state quarters program, honoring each state with a design that reflected its history, culture, and unique identity. Wisconsin, known for its dairy farms, natural landscapes, and industrious spirit, received a design that beautifully captures the state's heritage. Millions of these quarters were minted, but hidden among them are a few extraordinary coins that collectors prize above all others. The reverse of the Wisconsin quarter features a detailed scene representing the state's proud dairy industry. A large cow stands at the center, surrounded by rows of cheese wedges and ears of corn. These symbols honor Wisconsin's agricultural strength and its nickname as America's Dairyland. The design is simple, yet elegant, and resonates strongly with collectors who appreciate both artistry and meaning in coins. What truly sets some Wisconsin quarters apart, however, is their rarity. While most coins were circulated normally, a small number have unique minting errors that make them extremely valuable. These errors can include double die impressions, where the letters or design elements appear slightly duplicated. Others may have off-center strikes, die cracks, or even unusual planchet shapes. Each of these variations creates a coin that is truly one of a kind, highly sought after in the collecting community. Condition is another key factor. Coins that remain in uncirculated condition, maintaining their original shine, sharp edges, and intricate details, are incredibly rare after more than a decade of circulation. Most coins show signs of wear, which makes finding a pristine Wisconsin quarter an exciting and rewarding discovery. High-grade coins, especially those with minting errors, often fetch impressive prices at auctions or in private sales. There are also rare cases where coins were struck on unusual planchets or with minor variations in the metal composition, creating subtle differences that make them even more desirable. Imagine sorting through your spare change and finding a Wisconsin quarter that looks slightly different. The cow sharper, the cheese wedges more defined, or the lettering showing a faint double image. That small difference could signal a rare collectible worth far more than its face value. The 2004 Wisconsin State Quarter is more than just currency. It's a piece of history, a tribute to industry and agriculture, and a thrilling reminder that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. For collectors, it represents the excitement of discovery and the joy of owning something truly unique. And now, the moment every collector has been waiting for. Certain rare and high-grade versions of the 2004 Wisconsin State Quarter, especially those with striking minting errors, have been known to reach incredible values of up to $78,000. The next time you come across this coin, don't just spend it, take a closer look. That small quarter in your hand might be a hidden treasure, a piece of history, or even the centerpiece of your collection. Keep collecting, keep exploring, and enjoy the thrill of discovering hidden gems in the ordinary.